This video is my impressions, first visit of my reproductive endocrinologist. So, as I told you before, I looked on the website for a gynecologist and made an appointment. And when I show up at the front desk, I understood that it's a fertility clinic, and I was pleasantly surprised that God, just really helped us one step forward. Okay, we're in great place. So the doctor was really nice. She really listened to my story. We told them 1 year and 4 months we've been trying to conceive with any results. And also I told her about after the birth control, I started to feel very heavy periods, and which lasted around 8 days. And she told me it may be some hormonal imbalance from my side. But what she suggested us to, of course, for my hubby, to take a sperm test to see his swimmers, the quality of them, and then to me she suggested to take a cycle day 3 blood tests. And then I showed her all my work I have done, probably a year of researching and listening to my body. I showed her this chart, and she didn't like it because it's a messy. There's no pattern, like in the beginning of the cycle it's low temperature, and then in the end of the cycle it's higher temperature. I don't have that in here. So I'm just writing those notes, 30-day cycle, my period lasted for 6 days, and so on. 14th day of my cycle I felt a little cramp, so I do feel my ovulation. And then she liked my April chart, which you can see clearly the beginning of my cycle, and then ovulation happened and spiked temperature, and it's all staying nicely and high. And on my the luteal phase is always day 16 or 17. It was a really normal cycle. Well, then I told her about my appendix surgery, which was really complicated. And she told me, yes, the ovaries are really close to appendix in the abdominal cavities, so it could be some damage done. So we need to check the blood test, and then we'll go from there. And here you go. I have the blood tests ready, and my hubby's sperm was just excellent. It's like 127 million. He saved up for 6 days, and his motility was 23%. No, actually it was 32%. That's the reference of WHO. And the morphology was 19%, and 4% is supposed to be okay for WHO references. And my tests, they were all normal. FSH 5, lutein hormone 5.9, prolactin 3.306, estradiol 56, progesterone 0.4, testosterone 0.26, and then HIV, all STDs came out really good. And then my thyroid also 1.99, good. The only thing she was a little bit concerned about anti-Muller hormone, which was 1.29, and it's a little bit on the low side. The reference range is 1.3 to 7, so I was just really on the low side. But then I researched on the internet. Anything below 1 is acceptable, is okay, and that's what I really don't worry much about. Okay, thank you for this time. Oh, actually, after reading all those results, sperm is okay, so they're really looking at me that it's my fault. So she really prescribed me to do laparoscopy.